Hello, everybody. We are live. We're here to talk to you today all about getting your beauty and your bank account popping. So, I have a friend who's going to join me. Let me just bring her on here.
Hello.
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so happy. I'm doing great. I'm having a fantastic day. Look at our curls.
I know.
Oh
I
my
washed
God.
them just today to bring them fresh to our life.
So beautiful. I'm
I'm
obsessed.
growing I'm growing my bangs out, but like I had to leave them in there all of this to just show how curly it all is.
I love it way too much. It's so amazing. I'm blown away by how my curls change every single day. This is exactly what we're gonna be sharing with all of you today is like how we got our curls popping because first of all, look at our curls. My curls have not been this way forever. Not at
Mine
all.
either.
Yeah. And Jessica and I work together. So we're gonna tell you all about what we do and how we help people and all the things as well. So I'm so excited. Yay. Thanks for being here, Jess. Okay.
Thanks for having me.
So guys, our curl journey. Like, we want to tell you about our curl journey because mine was interesting. My curls were not always like this. Um, for me, like before I switched out my products to start using the products that we use and that we share, um, my hair was like dry, frizzy. I had actually lost my curls. Basically, what I call it is like triangle head because my hair used to sit like a triangle off of my head. It was flat at the top here, but my ends would just poof out and be so frizzy. Like I said, I lost my curls. Now I have like beautiful little defined
Oh,
ringlets that get better and better. And I have so much length and so much hair. This is only half of my head of hair. I have an undercut underneath. But my curls have come so far since I switched out my products because I didn't use anything on my hair before, really. I tried like really cheap natural shampoos, all natural. You know, it says all natural, and you're just like, but is it really? Can I really trust that? And then I went to a point where I didn't use anything on my hair. So I was like not shampooing, or I would just use like foods, um, other things, oils, like whatever I could find that was natural. But nothing was nourishing my hair. So it was dry, it was dead, it was damaged. I spent so much time in the sea, in the salt, in the sun, like my hair could not handle it. So it was so good when I switched out my products because then I was able to nourish my curls and they returned back to like their natural radiance. And now I have like the dream mermaid hair of my entire life. Like,
it
look,
is.
I
Oh my
don't
God.
even have to wear a bikini. It's just,
It can't even all fit in the picture. There's so much of it.
and it's only half of my head. It's insane.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm absolutely obsessed. Like, obviously, anyone who uses these products knows how incredible they are because they work from the inside out. We're the only product line on the market that can actually penetrate all three layers of the hair to do the work from the inside, which is what most products can't do for us and don't do for us. And what most natural foods and things like that can't do is they can't get in there to heal and work the magic. So this is what happens when your hair is actually nourished and healthy and taken care of and poured into. It thrives. It gets better and better and better all the time, right? So my current routine, I'm very low maintenance. Like I'm the low maintenance beachy witch. I'm not here to be in the bathroom for hours and hours a day making myself beautiful, right? Let the natural beauty shine. So my curl routine, I shower, I wet my hair down, I wash maybe once every like 7 to 12, sometimes 14 days. Like
Wow.
I don't have to wash a lot because my
Right.
scalp is healthy and balanced and doesn't overproduce oils and I'm not rolling around in dirt. But I wet it down pretty much every day to get my curl, right? I use the split end mender. It's like my holy grail because I had a lot of damage on my ends from the sea and the salt, a lot of breakage, a lot of split ends. My hair, I was doing it on my stories today. I took a strand of hair. My hair used to break if I would pull a strand. It would just break off. And now I can pull it and it like stretches and it's strong and it's beautiful. My hair's never been so strong. So amazing. Split end mender is like holy grail product for me. And then I use right now I use a blowout cream because I don't have the curl defining cream. So I just put a little bit of that in to define the curls. And then sometimes some Rejuvenate oil, like our holy grail oil, to nourish and hydrate. But I don't need to do anything crazy with it. It's so easy, so low maintenance, and it's freaking beautiful every day. Sometimes I'll brush out my curls. I just did a little bit with my fingers today. Y'all, easiest. It's so amazing. So what are you doing for your curls? Because you like your curls look like you need a little bit more kind of hands-on care than mine, maybe.
Um, okay, so my curls are first, I didn't always have these curls. Like, I didn't even know my hair was this curly at all. Like, my mom has like thin, fine hair. She did not know what to do with a child that had textured ringlets and it was just frizzy and crazy. And, once I kind of got to school age, there was a lot of nights of her blow drying it with a round brush and just kind of taming it because she just didn't know. It wasn't her fault. She just didn't have a clue. And so, I fell in love with hair straighteners when I was like 11. Oh my gosh, I got my hair cut and the stylist straightened my hair for the first time and I was like, well, that's it. This is what I want forever. This is the best thing ever. It's way better than what I have. And like every little girl does that. If they have curly hair, they wish it was straight. If they had straight hair, they're jealous of their curly headed friends. But of course, I straightened the ever loving heck out of my hair. Since I was like 12, I got my first hair straightener for Christmas, and that's all she wrote. And then, as I got older into my like older teen years, I colored it some, I bleached it some. I've never been too excessive with any of that, but it on dry curly hair that you didn't even know how curly your texture was, that you've never in your life taken care of in a way that curls need, it was so hard on it. And last spring I was getting married and I was like, I love highlights in my hair, I really do. And I went pretty blonde and it turned into, pardon my language if anybody has kids watching, but it was a shit show. It was a shit show. It was so damaged. My hair, like you said, it was breaking off when I would brush my hair in the bathroom. There was little pieces of hair all over my bathroom sink. It was terribly sad. And like my hair could not get past a certain length because it was just breaking off. And it felt like it never could get past a certain length because it would kind of break and start splitting and getting damaged towards the ends anyways, because I didn't know what my real texture was. So I started using Monate last year and fell in love. Like, but I was still heat styling my hair. But I was using all the Bond. I went really all out on treating my bleach damage. And so I worked on that for several months. But then this summer rolled around. And as much as I had loved my hair, like I live in Kentucky, the humidity is, I don't think you could possibly believe it unless you're from here, but the humidity in central Kentucky in the thick of summer is tropical almost. And nothing was wanting to tame my hair. And I thought, like, I started doubting everything. I was like, well, maybe my hair isn't that great. And no, it was just so healthy that my natural texture could not be hidden anymore. Like, it was like begging to be set free. So I went heatless. And I started like treating my hair like it was actually curly just to see, because it was looking curlier every time I washed it. So I just went totally heatless and dove into products that are for curl. And it just got crazy. And then at the end of the, like in August, I cut a bunch of layers. I did a wolf cut on myself. I mean, my hair was like down like mid boob, you know, and I just flipped it up in a couple ponytails and hacked it off. And that huge cut and the right products like made my curls go insane. On my simplest, absolute simplest wash days, I'm going to wash first with our Intense Repair. I'm still using that because of I just love it. I just absolutely love it. But then I go,
That's what I started with too.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
addicted.
Save my hair, y'all. The Intense Repair, that's what I wash with to this day. That's what I started with.
Yeah.
Game changing.
I do my second wash with the Super Nourish though. The Super Nourish oil, well, that's the conditioner, shampoo. It is amazing. It like is so rich and creamy and just like your hair just like sucks it up. And then I will do our Super Nourish cream conditioner. Now on my like, you know, girls, you know, you have your hop in the shower and kind of get it done, get your hair washed and get out. And then you have like the shower. So on my shower days, I'm going to do the scalp purifying scrub. And then I'll do the Intense Repair. No, I'm sorry. I'll just do the scalp purifying scrub and then go in with my Super Nourish if I'm going to leave it curly. And then I will do the Super Moisture Mask. Incredible. And then I'll go in with either the Super Nourish conditioner or our Intense Repair thickening. So like today, because I was going to hop on here, I went ahead and did the whole shebang. But I don't do that every single time. I'm not going to do that every time. But at least exfoliating your scalp like a couple times a month. Oh my gosh. Just, it feels incredible. That second lather after you do that mask on your hair is like, whoa.
Are you doing weekly oil treatments too?
Oh goodness, yes, girl.
Yeah, you got to do a weekly oil treatment. I do as well. Weekly oil treatments. I forgot to say.
Every single time I wash, I use Rejuvenique, and that is whether I wash. I'm kind of like a 5 to 7 day kind of wash girl, and so every single time I wash, I'm gonna do an oil treatment, and I apply it all over my scalp, my ends, brush it through. I actually just posted earlier today a video that I filmed last night when I did my oil treatment. So that's absolutely great point, Miranda. That like, yes, you need to do your oil treatment before any of that. And then when I get out of the shower, I just keep it really simple. The whole reason that I wanted to see what my curls could do was so I could keep it simple, like not have to do a ton of work. So I put in a little bit of our Restore Leave-In conditioner with like 2, 3, whatever, maybe 4, just whatever my heart tells me that day, drops of Rejuvenique. And then very last, I just use our curl defining cream and I just flip my head upside down and just, you know, kind of gently scrunch it in. I might train a piece or two. I did not do that today. I just wanted to show just what it is. And it is big and curly. But
It's so good.
yeah, that's the short version and the long version of what I'm doing to bring these out. I still can't
Yeah.
that this is how curly my hair was. Like when I started using Monat, my ends were stick straight and could break off.
Yeah, I know. This
Incredible.
is what happens when you start using products that actually work, that can get in and do the work and heal the hair from the inside out. Most other things are just masking, covering it up, like putting some layers on top of it, but it's not getting in and actually healing the hair. So, yeah, you had no idea you had curls before, and now look at your curls popping. It's like
no clue
crazy.
at all. None. So that's also what happens when you're using the right products for your hair type. And that is like the coolest things that we can offer is a very, very curated line of products for every single person's hair type, scalp needs. Like,
Yeah.
incredible.
Fully customized product options, recommendations
Yeah.
for your hair goals. So y'all like need to get your hair popping. If you have dry hair, like, okay, first things, hair health starts at the scalp. So this is what most people are avoiding. Like, how many of you truly have a scalp care routine? And better yet, an anti-aging scalp care routine. Okay, and then how many of you have an anti-aging scalp and hair care routine? Because this is what we actually need. The scalp, what does it age? 12 times faster than the skin on the rest of our body, 6 times faster than the skin on our face.
Yeah.
So many people are neglecting their scalp, not taking care of their scalp, putting chemicals and terrible things on the scalp. Jessica, I've heard you say it before. Y'all, your body deserves better. Your hair deserves better. You deserve better. Your husband deserves better. Your family deserves better. We deserve better. That's the reason I started using these products in the first place, was so that I was just looking for a way to pour into myself, a way to give back to myself, a way to take better care of me. It
Yeah.
was the simplest shift. I got the best hair of my life, got my curls popping. You got the best hair of your life, you got your curls popping. And there's a billion other benefits that I have seen come to life in my world just from this. Like within me, my confidence, my personal power, my connection to my femininity. That's life changing in itself. If that was like all I got was feeling better about myself and being able to connect more with the real, raw, natural, authentic me, like, ah,
Yeah.
I would be happy forever, right? Yeah. And then there's so many other benefits. Like, oh my God, we get to meet amazing women, hang out with amazing women, collaborate with amazing women, have great conversations, help other people,
Yeah.
right? There's so many great things. If y'all need first to get your hair popping, work from the scalp, come in, help us help you with your scalp care. We'll look at your hair, look at what your concerns are, look at what your goals are, look at how we can actually help you get your dream hair. Your dream hair is probably different from my dream hair, is probably different from Jessica's dream hair. This is why we do customized recommendations and have a fully customizable product line, is so that you can get exactly what you need. And even the most difficult hair types we can work with, even the most difficult hair types. If you think your hair is a lost cause, we want the challenge. Like, come talk with us. Like, we want to help you see that we can actually help you. So that's the first thing. If you want to come in and get your hair poppin', work toward your dream hair goals, come and talk to either Jess or I, whoever you know, whoever brought you here, and let us know that you want to chat. Let us know that you're ready to get your curls popping, get your hair popping, get your dream hair, right? Beauty, confidence, personal power. There's so much that is connected to the health and well-being and radiance of our hair. I didn't know that my hair was connected to my femininity. I had no idea that I would have a massive increase in my confidence or personal power just by fixing my hair. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. And then once we get your hair popping, if you decide that you also want to get your bank account popping, you can do that with us as well. So there's two different ways to come in and join us and hang out with us and change your life with us. You can come in for the product experience, get some products customized to you to fix your hair. Or number two, come and join us in business. Like, come hang out with us on a daily basis. Come and dive into an opportunity where you can literally use this, just having and sharing the best hair of your life, increased beauty, increased confidence, increased personal power, all the things. You share that and you can get paid. Now, this is an uncapped opportunity. It's very flexible, is like the best way I can describe it. It's up to you. So you get to decide how much you put in, you get to decide how much time you put in, you get to decide how much you want to get out of it. There's no limit to how far you can go with an opportunity like this. I know for me, I'm utilizing this income opportunity for sharing the best hair and beauty and confidence of my life and helping other people get that. to fund some of my other dreams and goals and desires and to help me in building the bigger legacy that I desire to build in my life. Because what I was doing previously, it wasn't getting me there. When this opportunity presented itself for me, I knew that this had the potential to support me and help me in growing to all the places I wanted to go, right? I had to be like, yes, I'll do it. Yes, I'll take the chance. Yes, I'll love the products. Yes, I'll try the products. And then, yes, I'm going to help other people. This has changed my life so much. Why wouldn't I share it? That's the thing. It's just like sharing anything else that you share, that you love, right? So when you come in, you use the products, you love them. The second option, you just share that you love them. You share your results. You share what has happened for you. And you get to help other people. Through that, you create a whole income stream that can fund any other dream or desire of your life. Uncapped income. Create your own hours. We get paid 5 times per month, y'all. What would 5 extra paychecks per month do for you? Like, I know for me, it takes the pressure off of everything else. Y'all want a really like vulnerable thing? You want to know how much pressure I have put on, if y'all know me, I have a whole other mentorship and healing business. The amount of pressure I put on that business to perform for me and provide for me for like the last 6 to 7 years, how like stressful that was and how difficult that was sometimes putting all of my eggs in one basket, right? This is why I have diversified into other sources of income and other ways of helping and serving in the world, because it allows me more opportunity, more ways to help people, more ways to serve, more ways to change people's lives, and more ways to create the things that I want to create in my life. I wasn't getting that before. I had to do something different. That was why I said yes to this. I had a lot of things that I needed, and this opportunity filled so many of those gaps. Like, I could talk to you for hours about all of the gaps it filled for me, right? But 5 paychecks per month. We have a car program. So you share with enough people, you can earn a paid for vehicle. You share with enough people, this company will pay for you to go on vacations and trips and travel the world and go and connect with your team members and other people who are doing this. Last night, okay, we get a message in our group chat yesterday. They're like, "Hey, we have an exclusive workshop event with one of Tony Robbins' trainers." They're like, "Here, pop on. It's just free." We get to go and hang out. It was almost 2 hours with one of Tony Robbins' top trainers. And he did specific work with us, with the team, for free. The day-to-day mentorship that we have through our team, through sideline teams, it's just like, I've never seen a company or an opportunity or an organization or a business or anything like this where everybody is supporting everybody from every angle so closely. It's just like, I've never seen we rise together in action like I have in this opportunity. And it's the best thing ever, because that's one of the things I live by is we rise together. When I rise, you rise. When you rise, I rise. We all rise, right? But you see it in action here, and you feel it, and you witness it, and you experience it. That's been so game-changing for me. The community, the support, the mentorship, having the opportunity to grow alongside other people who want the same things that I want, right? So it's amazing. So those are the two options. Y'all, if you're feeling called, you're going to get my dogs cheering us on in the background for a moment. If y'all feel called to come and join us, please ask us about utilizing the products, about starting with the products, about getting started with some scalp care, some hair scare. We'll stop the hair scare. With some hair care. And you can come in for the business as well. If you need an income opportunity, I'm super distracted for a moment here. Okay. It's all good. If you need an income opportunity, if you need something to make a change, if you want to help people, you want to serve, we'll show you how to do this business. It's the most fun business that I've ever done in my life. Easiest income I've ever made in my life.
Or you just want to get great hair, you can join as a VIP and just have the absolute best hair of your life and keep it simple as that too. I was kind of a fool and just did that for months and months and months. And one day just realized, what am I doing? I am obsessed with these products. It's time. But just changing your hair is, it's not just changing your hair. Actually, that was
Mhm.
the completely wrong way to say that. um, the transformation that comes with just making the switch and just joining as a VIP is huge.
Yeah,
Huge in and of itself.
absolutely. There's never any obligations. There's no funny business here. There's no weird tie-ins. It's completely up to you whether you come in to try the products or whether you come in to join us in the business to obligation-free opportunity. We're here to help you. We're here to support you. We're here to love you. We're here to guide you. Make sure you have everything that you need every step of the way. So, Jess, is there anything else you want to say, Jessica?
Not too much. I'm so sorry. I have my dogs getting ready to show out for us too.
It is all good. So, y'all can send us a message. You can send me a message. You can send Jessica a message. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch with us here today. We're both getting a little distracted. I think the universe is saying it's time to close out. So, we will see you all on the other side when we're helping you get your curls popping, get your bank account popping, get the best beauty and confidence of your entire life. Talk to y'all soon.
Thanks for having me, Miranda.
Thanks for coming, love. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.